What's up guys, it's Andy and today we are doing the 2021 year in review. So you may, if you were part of this channel last year, you may remember we did a 2020 year in review, just kind of reflected on the year, made some goals for 2021. So now this is our second year in a row doing this type of video, and I'm really excited to share with you kind of a reflection on 2021, review all the things that happened, set some goals for 2022, and do kind of that video photograph montage at the end like we did last year. And yeah, so let's go ahead and start the review. Okay, so my goals for 2021 were to do at least 2 lessons a month for the entire year. And I'm happy to say we did meet that goal. We also wanted to practice gratitude and having more of a glass half full mentality than a glass half empty. I was kind of struggling with not enjoying riding last year, and I wanted to kind of make myself reflect to examine and appreciate my lessons a little bit more, grow as a rider, and prep myself for becoming a horse owner. Along with that, I wanted to continue riding many different types of horses, which I will say I met that goal because I didn't buy my horse until the end of the summer. So prior to that, I was still riding all different types of lesson horses. And then my goal, not goal, that we had from last year with the, depending on circumstances, that sort of thing, was to buy my first horse, which we know I did buy my first horse. His name is Gideon. This video will be way too long if I go into Gideon. So if you want to check out his other videos, pretty much all of my fall content has been about Gideon. So go ahead and check those out. So for 2021, I basically was still the lesson kid through July, and then after that became a horse owner. I rode pretty much every weekend except for the weekends that I had to work, and then I did have a few kind of sick weekends. Either vertigo kept me home or wasn't feeling well, so I did have a couple of missed lessons. I do try to make up where I can, but my schedule is pretty set. I am working full-time right now, so it's hard for me to kind of have a flexible schedule at this point. I did go to a couple of schooling shows, which I did make videos of to support my friends and barn mates and make sure that I got some good footage for our videos, and then obviously shared with them the photographs and stills that I got from those videos, just to kind of show them how much they've improved in their riding too, and just to make it kind of a more supportive atmosphere for my friends and every other person that I ride with, and to make them feel supported. Hopefully next year, me and Gideon will be doing some shows, maybe. Otherwise, I will still be there to support everybody else. I started riding with an assistant trainer every once in a while, especially once I got Gideon, because she was the one who would do his training rides. And I thought that was a good improvement because I've really struggled with different types of instructors. And so I wanted the affirmation that I can ride under other people and I can still grow as a rider. And there are more instructors out there that I can still learn under and grow as a rider, and that I don't have to be stuck in one place forever just because I'm afraid of trying to learn under somebody else. So I really enjoyed having her. She did take a job down at WEC in Florida, and so she did leave us kind of early to mid-fall. We do have a new assistant trainer who kind of through social media, we follow each other on TikTok, and I've kind of seen her around since, we were both younger. And I don't know if I will be training under her. A lot of circumstances that I'm not going to get into with this video, but we obviously want to welcome her. We're glad to have another assistant trainer. It's definitely going to help out with training rides and teaching some of the lessons. So welcome to Sarah, who is going to be our new assistant trainer. We did have some sad news, obviously, this year. Mia, my heart horse, my favorite lesson horse for the last 2 or 3 years, her owner did move her this year, and I don't blame her at all. You go, Jane, that's awesome. Jane really thought about what she wanted for riding and what she wanted for her horse, and she found a place that fit most of those boxes. And it's good to see people like make those decisions. Like, you're not obligated to stay in one place. You can go to other barns. And it's something that now, being a horse owner, I've definitely thought about, like, are my riding goals and wants matching what I want for quality of life of my horse? And it's a whole conversation I've never had to have with myself before, because I've never owned a horse. It was always just about me, but now it's not just about me, it's about my horse as well. So there could be changes in the upcoming year. Nothing is set in stone, and that's just something I've kind of come to accept. In addition to Miss Mia leaving, my friend Alicia has left me as well. She actually moved her horse Ivy to a barn where I used to ride. I know the owners and that family, and I used to be like the trainer for their daughter when she was like 10, and I would take her to local shows, and some of the trainers that were hosting would have like trainer bags for me because I was like her trainer back when you're a kid and you think you know everything. And now she's like 20 something and she's actually teaching lessons. It made me feel like super old, but I'm really glad everyone's doing well. And Alicia loves it there, and Ivy's super happy. And I know horse care is like a top priority for Alicia, and she's getting everything that she's looking for there. And I do go and visit both of them. So that was something I want to keep doing, because it's hard. I feel like it's hard to make friends in the horse world. So I don't want to like lose any friends just because someone moves. So those were most of the changes in 2021. And obviously I bought a horse, so that's a pretty big change. Other than that, I would say it's been pretty similar to other years. So I want to get into a channel review. So I'm looking at my notes because I don't know the numbers off the top of my head. Last year we ended with 41 subscribers. I'm not sure what the growth was because I didn't document the year before, but we did not get 41 subscribers last year. I know that for a fact. So we're at 88 subscribers now, which is super awesome, because that means we've had exponential growth on the channel. And I know some of that is due to TikTok. We'll talk about that in a moment, but I'm really happy to have everybody here, and I really hope you like the content. My top 3 videos, again, can't remember, so I'm looking at my notes. Travel vlog, first trip to Dover Saddlery, which was in like the end of spring. That had 185 views. Then we had more recently my Get Ready With Me Tack Up and Barn vlog from October, and that was 161 views. And then saddle pad comparison video from early summer, that was 140 views. So last year my goal was to have one video hit 100 views, which you guys delivered on. And this year we had 3. So again, exponential growth. We like this. I'm a small channel. I'm not looking to be, you know, super famous or anything, but it's nice to see the growth, and I'm just happy to have everybody here. My top commenter this year was Veronica Equestrienne. I'm not sure if I'm saying the last part right, because I know the word equestrian is spelled a little differently, and I don't want to like offend anybody by saying it wrong. So hopefully that is correct. I will link her channel down below. They always bring insightful commentary to my videos, and we always have good conversation. There's never any negativity, always positive, always open for discussion and learning new things. So I really appreciate every time they comment on my videos, and they always bring something to the table. So I will link the Veronica Equestrienne channel down in the description box. And if you want to go follow, subscribe to her, watch her videos, that would be awesome. Okay, so let's do a TikTok review. Now, some subscribers have come to my YouTube channel from TikTok, and I would also encourage, if you're on TikTok and you follow me on YouTube, to follow me there as well, because I definitely post more content there. I have definitely struggled this year with TikTok limiting some of my videos. I just made a really awesome Breyer review like 2 days ago, and normally I get around 500 views per video, and I've got 12. So they're definitely limiting traffic to my channel, which I don't understand why, because it's pretty small. But I would love if you guys would go support over on TikTok as well. So as of today, we have 1,201 followers on TikTok, so that's really cool. I have 33.1 thousand likes, which is awesome. I've had 2 viral videos, kind of 3. So my top videos were my 2021 team eventing commentary with the first female rider to win team eventing for her team, but also the team eventing individual gold. And so that was really awesome. That got 70.4 thousand views, which was so cool. Then I had commentary on Margie Goldstein Engel's round in a more recent competition because I'm obsessed with her. She's 65, she's like this tiny lady, and she rides these huge horses. Her horse was like 18 hands or something crazy like that. And I loved watching her, like this little lady just driving this horse through this course. It was so awesome. And that commentary got 31.1 thousand views. And then I also did a 2-part series, and the first part of the series did better than the second. It was rating my equestrian computer games. Part 1 got 25.7 thousand views, and these were a hit in my mind because they were original ideas, right? They weren't like following a TikTok trend that got a ton of views and got famous. It was just like original ideas I had, and so I'm really excited about that like original content was doing well. That pretty much wraps up my social media review. Like I said, follow me in both locations. I definitely post more to TikTok. I'm gonna try and do better for YouTube in 2022. We'll talk about that later. And I'm just really glad you guys are here. We've just had an awesome year. I'm super stoked about it. So go ahead, interact with this video, like, comment down below, what did you accomplish in 2021 and what are your goals for 2022? Specifically for me, I don't know how to even set 2022 goals this year. I want to keep it vague and leaving it open to the possibility of change, right? I don't want to make specific goals. One, with this horse, horse ownership is so new to me still. I don't want to set a goal that I think is realistic now and at the end of the year, next year, be like, I didn't meet it because turns out that was super unrealistic for us as a team. So I don't want that to like rain on my parade. And also, like, who knows if, we've talked about the possibility of change or moving or new trainers. And so I don't want to set specific goals assuming that nothing is going to change from this moment right now. So I just want to leave it open. The one thing I do want to keep doing is making sure I'm treating G like the king he is. He's getting that twisted pelvis fixed, whether I go financially broke or not. He's already had so much better rotation and muscle build. Everybody's been super impressed. So I'm going to keep doing chiro. I'm going to keep doing MagnaWave and massage therapy. He has a great massage therapist, a great chiropractor. And obviously, if I did move or something changed, I would be making sure that they come to those locations because I am not willing to lose them. They are amazing. And my other thing I want to do for 2022, keep everything the same as like last year, like still work on lessoning, improving as a rider, having the gratitude, glass half full mentality. But I want to do better at filming because even when I was kind of rehearsing for this video, I was like, man, I'm out of practice. Like I have not sat down and done a YouTube video in months at this point. So we will be hopefully improving on content next year. And I'm gonna try and have some original ideas. I know like the lesson vlogs and get ready with me's are huge hits, but I'm gonna try some new stuff as well because that's what being a creator is, trying to be creative and come up with new things and try new things and see what works and what doesn't. So those are my goals for 2022. I am excited to do this video montage and photo montage, look back on the year of 2021 in review. So let's get that rolling.
love to see you smile.